Hello everyone, this is Fabio Carvalho and you're watching now Adisra SmartView course. Today's topic is ScreenTags, and we'll be working on a new screen that I already created. It's called Boiling Temperature, and I want to make it a generic screen. The ScreenTags allow you to do this. If you don't use the ScreenTags, you would be configuring the labels or maybe the text box with a tag that was created in your application. And this screen would be mainly to show the values of those tags. But for screen tags, you basically create a placeholder and you can open this screen and pass different parameters for the screen. So let's say you have a text box, and in this text box sometimes I want to pass a tag called tag A, and in other cases you want to pass the tag B to be populating this text box, and the screen tags are for that purpose. You can specify a screen tag and pass different tags to be associated with this screen tag. So let's take a look at the boiling temperature screen. In this screen we already have the mean temperature, the max temperature and the current temperature, and we'll be using 3 screen tags here. Let's create them. I will show you how to use it. You need to select first the screen, which is the G document, and if you scroll the property grid, you're gonna see under configuration that we have screen tags. So let's give names for those tags. First one is gonna be called boiling temperature min. Second one is gonna be boiling temperature max, and the last one is gonna be current boiling temperature. So I have 3 screen tags. I can give you a type or keep it generic if I don't know exactly what type I'm gonna pass, but I know I'll be working with floats, so I'm gonna put the 3 of them as floats. Okay, right now we already have 3 screen tags and they can be used anywhere in our screen. Now we can configure the text box. I'm gonna select it, and we can use this token here to call the list of screen tags that were already created. As you can see, there are 3 of them. First one is the mean temperature, so I'm gonna select this one. For the second one is the current temperature. Configure it, and now the third one is gonna be the max temperature. Okay, so we already configured those screen tags to be populating this text box, but we can also do more stuff. Let's play with this rectangle, and I want to change the dynamic color depending on the value of the current boiling temperature. So let's create an expression here. I'm gonna expand just to be easier to show you. So I'm gonna put current boiling temperature. If it's less than the mean boiling temperature, mean, I want to show, let's show blue because it's still not reached the range between the mean and the maximum. So the color of the rectangle is going to be blue. I'm going to put 0 to represent the blue. Else, let's check again the current temperature. If it's greater than the max, then I want to show red, 2. Else, it's going to be 1. 1 is going to be the green color. So now let's put the colors. First one, as I said, is gonna be blue. I'm gonna select some bluish color here. Second one is gonna be green. And value 2 is gonna be red. Okay, we can save it. Oh, there was an error, didn't pay attention. Current boiling temperature, Okay, here's the error. Current boiling temperature, that's it. We can save it and run. Let's take a look. Next thing we need to do is to open the screen. So whenever we open the screen, we need to pass actually what tags we want to populate the screen tags that we created there. And there are two types of ways. If you're using a button, let me just open a button here. You could change the button actions and select open and set the screen tags here. As you can see, the screen tags that were created there are already listed here. So I could say for the boiling temperature mean, I want to use this tag. For the current boiling temperature, I want to use this other tag, and so on. But I'm not gonna use a button because I already have a text box. So I'm gonna use a user function for this. Let's split the screen. And the user function I'm gonna use is the SVGraphics.Open. Let's go really fast there. And that's the one. I'm gonna give the name of the screen and I'm gonna pass a dictionary. First parameter is gonna be the destiny screen tag, and the second parameter, the second string, is gonna be the name of the tag that I want to associate with this screen tag. So let's close it. So we need a dictionary of string and string. I'm gonna call it ScreenTags equals new dictionary of string. I already instantiated that. ScreenTags. So I need to add .add, and I'm gonna give the name I gave there, boiling temperature mean. Second parameter is a string again, so we can use the boiling temperature mean again. There is a tag called boiling temperature mean, as you can check here, boiling temperature mean and max. So let's do it for the other ones. We have 3 of them, mean and then max. And the third one is gonna be boiling temperature. This is the name of the tag we have on the production screen. And now the screen tag name, which is current boiling temperature. Last step, we just need to call the graphics, SVGraphics.Open, and first parameter is the screen name, which is in the production folder, production boiling temperature, and second parameter is the dictionary, screen tags. And that's it. We're adding this dictionary and passing it as the second parameter, and this is going to be received by the boiling temperature screen, and all the screen tags that we prepared there will receive the values of those tags that we're passing here, the boiling temperature max, and the boiling temperature for the current value. Let's run it. Okay, application started. Let's go to the process screen. Remember, this text box here opens the screen. We pass the dictionary. Let me put the data watcher here. We have the boiling temperature mean, and boiling temperature max. These 3 tags are application tags, and they were not used directly on the boiling temperature screen, but we passed it as parameters in the dictionary, right? And the screen tags are actually being binded to the text boxes. Let's open them together. Now currently we can see already the rectangle being colored as green, since current temperature is between 0 and 0. but let's raise the max and the min. I'm gonna put max equals 10. We just changed the screen tag called boiling temperature max to 10. So the screen tag worked. Let's check the second one, the min one. As soon as I put 5 here, the color of the rectangle is gonna be blue because it's under 5. Okay, turn to blue. And I can put the boiling temperature, let's put greater than 10 to see if it's gonna change to red, the rectangle. So 12. Okay, fine, it went red. And let's put between the range now, just 8. And it's back to green. So you could see that we can use the screen tags in any object that we have inside the same screen. We can put it under the text boxes, we could have used a multi-tag viewer or a label, and we're also able to use it on a dynamic color of a rectangle, but it could be used anywhere. It could be used also in the screen scripts. Maybe a button, I wanted to evaluate the value of one of the screen tags. We just had to add it, and it would be also visible for the scripts. So thank you a lot for watching this video, and I hope it was useful for you. Bye bye.